Hey guys, welcome back to the Preset Biz channel. Today we're doing a remake of Alok's song Rapture, which was requested by one of you guys. We're going to be making use of Main Stage Volume 1 and a couple of different packs as well, which we'll be linking down below. And we're going to change things up a little bit and do some of the build up and also some of the drops so you get a bit of an idea of how the rest of the song's made, basically, to help you guys out. So without any further ado, let's jump into a fill and get started with the remake. So the first thing we have is a topic kind of styled synth, which is playing some basic chords. There's literally 2 notes going on, and this is how they sound. So for this sound, we're actually using a synth called Topic, which is from Car Music Volume 3. It's a really sick synth. I couldn't recommend it enough. The next sound's a lead I've taken from Synth Pop Volume 1. And it's like a really 80s vibey kind of synth. And then I've duplicated that layer and taken it down an octave so you just get like a bass line and it just feels a bit thicker on the whole overall sound. So let's take a quick look at what we're doing on the processing. We've got a little bit of delay bank, which is a really good stock plugin you can get in FL. And by putting the delay before the reverb, you get a really nice natural sounding delay reverb combo thing. And then here as well, we've got some EQ, which is just shaping the sound a little bit more. I just felt like there wasn't really a lot of top end in the sound. And we're going to automate this as well, so you get more of like an opening of the synth, so it just progresses the track a bit more. And then we've got the BX Digital, which is just doing what we always do, making everything below 100 mono and then a bit of width as well. So here in the arrangement, I've automated the band 7 frequency amount, which is what I said a minute ago in the EQ, so you get like an opening of the sound. And then we've also got some filter cutoff automation on the brass sound. So it's constantly kind of opening. Alright, so the next sound we're going to look at is this Plucky sound, which feels like a background element, and you can really kind of feel it building a vibe in the background on the sides, and this is how it sounds. The preset's actually from Synth Pop Volume 1, which again, we'll be linking all of these packs down below. So I've actually done most of the work to shape the sound within the insert rather than doing it in the plugin. I've just decided to take all the lows out, use some stereo shaper as well to really pin those panning plucks. And then we've also got some Love Filter here, which is a really cool filter in FL. It's like, I think it's one of the stock ones as well, so it's free and it just sounds really musical. So I want to start building some drums in here, and I've taken the clap from Main Stage Volume 1. This one here, which just felt like the closest to the original song, and I've just placed these in the verses. Next up, I've taken this drum loop from Synth Pop Volume 1 again, and this is like more of a shaker, sort of tambourine loop. I'm also hearing a bit of hi-hat in there, so I've just taken one literally from Main Stage of Volume 1 as well. And this is how it sounds. So this next element is a really subtle but important element, so it's like a string drone that's just playing throughout the whole song. We haven't added any extra processing, we've just chucked it straight in. Alright, so moving on to the snare build, I've taken a really simple snare from Fish in the Lake Volume 2, painted it along like this in the piano roll, and then if you just do Alt Q in FL on Windows, you can just get the quantizer up. And Shuffle Quantize template's the best one for this. I think I gave about 40%, and it just gives it a bit more of like a swing rather than just being like a on the beat stagnant kind of snare build. And then we've also got some volume automation just to bring it in gradually. So to keep building on that, I've added a noise exhaust as well and reversed it. And this again just helps to really build up the energy before the drop. And then in the build up, we've got some really simple master effects where we're just drowning out all the bass and adding some reverb. It really helps just to build up hype, and then when the bass hits on the drop in the next part, it will be really punchy. So this is what we have for the entire build, and I'm going to play just this bit now, and then on Friday, if you guys tune in, you can watch the whole drop as well, and then we can listen to the whole thing back together.